My name is Julien Ramette. I'm a European Product Manager for Soulcalibur. So this is Soulcalibur V. There's a new episode of the Soulcalibur series, a refresh, total refresh from the series, from the past series, that bring new elements, a new storyline that is spanning 17 years later, and also new gameplay elements that has been renewed for more, to be more dynamic. The Project Soul team has been disbanded after Soulcalibur IV, so when they came back all together, they really wanted to do something refreshed and something new about the series. They imagined a storyline happening 17 years later. That was a mean for them to really bring something new, interesting, original, and also to introduce new characters and a new generation. What the dev team wanted to do is make the game more attractive for both skilled players and newcomers. And skilled players, the aim was to bring them means to counter-attack, to parry, to break the guards and to evade from the different hits. So this is slight changes they have made inside the game but will bring more strategic aspects and that will make the difference between the skilled players and the newcomers. We're not talking about a reboot here, it's about a refresh. We wanted to keep the core aspect of the gameplay. We're talking about a fighting game, and the gameplay is something essential, or the look of the characters are something essential. I mean, if you see Street Fighter, for instance, they haven't changed that much. It's still two-dimension. Okay, the style is a bit different, but I mean, the core aspect of the games are respected from the beginning. So that's the same with Soulcalibur. The dev team doesn't want to go and deceive all the fans they had from the previous game. So they want to stick to something really similar to what they had before.
Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords, eternally retold.
Soulcalibur is the first weapon-based fighting game. It has a really unique gameplay, which is totally different from the Street Fighter gameplay, Tekken gameplay, or Mortal Kombat gameplay, I would say. It's specific in the way that it uses a lot the 8-way run, the 8-run system. So the fact that you can turn around your character, your opponent, which allow you more strategic aspects to avoid the different hits from your opponents. And also the use of the different buttons are totally linked to your sword, meaning that you have buttons for horizontal slash, for vertical ones, and for your kicks. And so the way you mix them will do something totally different.
What's wrong?
So Patroclus and Pira are both son and daughter of Sophitia. They are tightly linked to Soulcalibur and Soul Edge. We cannot say more about the plot around it, but you can make sure that this will be the starting point of the whole story of Soulcalibur V and all the storyline behind the story mode. Then you have Zwei. Zwei, you have seen his style. He's using a kind of a tofa sword. So he's kind of a werewolf style in his. That's why he has like a spirit of a wolf brought with him and helped him during the fight. Natsu, it's a new character, but in the storyline, it's like linked to Taki, so the ninja from the previous series. So you have seen its fasting style is really similar to the one from Taki. Soulcalibur V is going to be released in 2012 on PS3, Xbox 360. It's really the refresh of the series and of the Soulcalibur license, bringing new elements, new storyline, and a renewed gameplay.
Soulcalibur V.